turn on the TV. Hey guys, this is me, JAKADDAMS. Uh, I will be uploading a video by the end of tonight. Besides this one, of course. Um, so apparently the end of the world is tomorrow, which happens to be my birthday party, not birthday, but birthday party. It worked out good. So yeah. So apparently the end of the world is coming, and I was thinking, well, if it's the end of the world, what would I do? I'm thinking, what would I do? And I'm thinking, well, you know, buying stuff would not make a difference because you're gonna die, and you God knows where you're gonna go. Another thing is, if the world were to end, what will come up out of it? This is me just thinking out loud. I'm thinking, I am a man of faith, meaning that I do believe in a higher being. I look so white today. I need to get a tan. I'm going on vacation pretty soon. I know I've been saying that a lot. Looking forward to it. But just in case, tomorrow, during the birthday or immediately as soon as it turns 12, and then the whole world starts collapsing, this is what I want to say. That everything I've done, everything I've been doing so far, I do have regrets. I do have feelings that I wish I could change things. However, sorry. However, I feel that what I done and what I accomplished, it's good. Um, there's always a reason why people act a certain way, people tend to behave or look a certain way, and I know that. I know there's perception. I know there's a lot of things such as different beliefs, different ethnicities, different nationalities, and so forth. I still do not understand ethnicity or nationality. I know that nationality is easy to understand. It's like, oh, I'm from this country, therefore I'm American. I'm from this country, therefore I'm Canadian. That I do understand. What I don't understand is like you being, if you're an American and you were born in the United States, but if you don't look a certain way, you're like, oh, I didn't know you were American. I thought you were something else. And I'm thinking, well, what's the look that you expected for me, to be an American? And the only reason I'm saying this because lately, I've been confronted with, a lot of ignorance, and it drove me crazy. Not because it affects me like, oh, you just hurt my feeling. No, it drove me crazy that I still didn't understand. I failed to understand, and that's something that I don't think I'll ever understand. It puzzles me, but oh well. Some people live like that. Some people live by that. I don't. I don't care, to be honest. Let's see. If the end of the world were to be tomorrow, this is what I want to say: that I am not a product of my environment. I see something, and I try to see what's best. What can I do? I'm not. If I live in a bad neighborhood, I'm not gonna be swallowed in and say, "Oh, I grew up this way because this is where I'm from." No, 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 no. Oh, I am this way because when I was a kid, this happened to me, or you don't know what I've been through. It's not that. It's all about willpower. It's all about you going. This happened. I can choose to let this affect me, because eventually everything affects you. However, is the way you treat it. It's all about moving forward. My dad has always told me that. Everybody has told me that, and I personally believe that ever since I was a little kid. I honestly took it off to heart when I was in uh, kindergarten, and they told me, well, you can grow up to be whatever you want. The only thing that stops you is you. You know. Um, yeah. growing up wasn't easy. And I know this is a long video. I'm sorry. You can click and watch another video, not mine. If you do, that's great, awesome. But you don't have to. Yeah, this is a really long video. Um, I just want to say that I have insecurities just like everybody else. I have, yeah, I'm human. I have done things that I'm not proud of. Like, I used to be bullied, and then I became a bully. It didn't last long, like not even months or weeks or years. I think like 3 days, but I didn't like it. It was too easy. It was like, oh, he's suffering, and then I was like, you know what, man, my bad. And I know I hate that when people say that, my bad, but I just said it. You know what? I'm sorry. I really am. And then I gave him his pencil back. So I was a kid. So yeah, I was becoming what I hated, and I didn't. So I always try to be me. Whatever I wear, however I act, people are surprised, and I haven't noticed that in a while. But I'm gonna contradict myself. But lately, I haven't noticed. But lately, uh, you know, it's kind of like my actions and the way I do things are just different, and the whole me being me, and the whole people liking me for me, or people liking me for certain parts of me in my being. Um, which is true. A lot of people like, oh, I like this guy because he's so chill. I like this guy because we share, everything in common. Uh, I don't know. I'm bantering. I just want to say that if the end of the world does come, I greet it. I done. I have been lazy. I have worked. I have smiled. I have shared. I have cried. So many. Everything that happens in life is not stored in my phone. Like, hey, my whole life is in here. No, my whole life is it's in here. This is the only thing that I take with me. And when I die, maybe I will go to heaven or not, um, or I'll just die and life will continue on. But I like to believe that there is something happens afterwards. So for those people who, because I fear that people might kill themselves for this, and because there's believers out there. I remember in the year 2000, the whole Y2K, a lot of families committed suicide, and it's just amazing. So please don't do that, And if you're going to wait the entire day, and then till then, till you see that it wasn't the end of the day, you know, smack yourself in the face and say, "I'm glad I didn't kill myself." And I'm not being suicidal or anything. I'm just reflecting. I'm just saying that don't do it. And I fear that because I don't know. It just I'm just freaked out by it because uh, I don't know. I hate when people say it's going to be the end of the world and it doesn't happen. I don't know what kind of religion does that. I heard there was one certain religion which whose name would not be mentioned because I don't want people to bash on them. It was in the 90s. It was 1994, and they couldn't tell my mom don't have children because the year 2000 is coming and it's not fair for them. And I would be there in the closet talking to my little brother, being like, dude, we have like 1095, 96, 97, 98, 99. We have 6 years. And then he would just say, dude, just relax. 6 years. That is so far away. Growing up as little kids, time goes really slow. But as you're an adult, like me right now, sometimes life is like, wow, did that just happen last week? it amazes me. Anyway, thank you for listening. Tomorrow will not be the end of the world, and then everybody take care of yourself. And I know you're going, this is a useless video. We all know. We're just laughing at you because you're. But the thing is, come on. There's always people like that. There's always people out there. So the world will not end. And if it does, I just want to say that what I done, the people that I met, the people that I befriended, the people that I have been kind to, and they've been kind to me, I appreciate it. You, all of you guys are awesome. Eliminate, because you know what that's saying. I can name 5 friends, but the thing is, I can't. I can mention my best friend Sylvia. Hopefully, she doesn't mind. I can mention my friend Omar, my friend Kalani. Uh, I'm not gonna make it to 5 because I'm not really that social, and those are the people that I hang out with the most. Well, you know, Sylvia, I don't see her, but I still talk to her. There's people who I know, but we don't hang out, and the reason we become friends because other people or because of work. But those are the people I can mention right now. It's like Sylvia and Omar. I forgot who was the third one. If there was a third one, Kalani. Um, yeah. If anything, I don't know. I guess this is why I'm on YouTube. Ah, so yeah, life is good. My family is great. We had lots and lots of trials, but we're good now. I'm actually surprised by the way we all turned out to be. Everyone. And I think it's time to people to see what's up. Big news is going to be in my next video, and it'll be awesome. Take care. The world will not end, and this video will not make it on YouTube. Maybe, maybe. You know what? It will. Okay. Bye. Take care.